Ford organized a special drive for the freestyle with tailor-made obstacles that would put to test this crosshatch. Would the freestyle drive through easily? Well, that was the big question. There were a total of 7 specially designed obstacles. The first one involved a steep incline and a place where we all could test the HLA or the Hill Launch Assist. Come in handy during everyday rush hour commutes as well. After the first obstacle, it was time to test the ground clearance of the Ford Freestyle. We took a sharp right and, as you can see, climbed up easily and then came down without touching the underbelly at all. After all, the Freestyle has 190mm of ground clearance, just 10mm short of the compact SUVs. Also, none of the cars stalled here. All thanks to the massive torque available low down in the rev range, including in the petrol engine. Next obstacle, or the third one in this huge area, was a tire catcher. As the name suggests, this obstacle had huge tires stacked one after another, and the moment we went in, our tires were literally grabbed and not let loose. But the torquey engine helped, and so did the ground clearance. Even the wind deflector in the front bumper did not kiss Mother Earth even once. So 3 done and 4 more to come. It was time now to move on to the next obstacle, the chicken humps. These specially designed chicken humps challenge the suspension's articulation ability. As you can see, the rear wheels, being lighter, do lift up, but the front ones always have traction, and hence the car doesn't get stuck or stalled. This visually appealing obstacle also saw most of us drive through without any accelerator inputs at all. This visually appealing obstacle also saw most of us drive through without any accelerator inputs at all. It was time now to head to our fourth obstacle, but not before taking a spin around the track. This one is called the Rock Crawler, and for good reasons. It can catch the driver unaware, but the huge clearance helped us a lot. As you can see, the suspension absorbs most vertical and horizontal movements, which means passengers don't get thrown around too much. Another tight U-turn brought us to the fifth obstacle, and this one requires multiple skills. Clearance, low-end torque, articulation, suspension manners, and so on. The rugged body cladding also comes handy, taking on smaller hits without a care in the world. Both the 1.2 petrol and 1.5 diesel versions came out with flying colors, taking us to the final and the 7th challenge. We all love having a bit of fun with our cars, and in spite of not being an SUV, the Freestyle felt at home in this round slush pit. As the name suggests, this specially designed pit was filled with water, which in turn mixed with sand made it a proper slush pit, as deep as 15 inches or 400 millimeters at places. Mind you, in such conditions, driver aids like traction control and electronic stability control do come handy, giving you that extra peace of mind. So there you go, a Sunday well spent with the Freestyle in an environment that brought forward some of its USPs. Did you ever imagine this Ford could do all this? And if you want to see our detailed review from Rajasthan, follow the link that is shared in the description below.